Hello, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm a brand new channel. I'll probably say that for like a couple more weeks because, I was saying in my other videos, I don't think it's been 2 weeks yet. Thank you to my latest new subscribers. I appreciate it. This is going to be a karmic third-party reading from the divine masculine's perspective. We're going to see like what's the situation, how does he see the divine feminine and the karmic, what does he want from them, what's the current challenge, and what action is going to be taken towards the divine feminine or karmic. And this, like I said, this is a general reading for the collective, so it may not resonate with everyone. And if you like this channel, or if it resonates, I'd appreciate a like or subscribing or commenting. When I refer to energies, or when I refer to divine feminine or divine masculine, I am not referring to a gender. I'm referring to energies. Okay, so with that said, let's get started. I'm going to lay the cards down first in order, and then I'm going to go ahead and read them. So let's get an energy read from the Oracle of the Unicorns is what these cards are for the divine feminine. Sorry, I'm a little tired. My voice is a little raspy, and it's allergy season. Okay, so that's going to go down for the divine feminine. And then now let's get one for the karmic. This is the energy that he is in towards each of them. These cards are so big, hard to shuffle. Okay, and that is for the karmic. And now let's get a message from the romance angels from concerning divine masculine. Whoops. Okay, I guess that's the first one, but it flipped over, so I'll just show you. Might as well leave it up because it's up. Honeymoon, but I'll get into that. And then let's get one for the karmic. I'm going to turn this one over. Engagement. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Enjoy the bliss for the divine feminine honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's kind of like weird just from those two messages, which I'll get more into it later, but could be like both of them are pursuing other people, because it's kind of like almost saying the same message, right? What I'm getting off. Okay, so I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot for the Divine Feminine. Okay, I'm going to put that card back. I don't know why the Divine Feminine is popping out, but just in case it shows again, this is the Page of Cups. I'm going to put that back at the bottom. So it's going to be situation, how he sees, what does he want from, what's the challenge, and the action taken. Okay, so these cards are sticking today. Okay, let's see the situation for the divine feminine. And I'm gonna not turn them over yet. Two. more cards. Okay, let me see at the bottom of this deck. We have the Three of Swords. So we'll definitely see what that is about. Could be about a lot of things, so I'm not going to panic. Oh, and then I'm going to use the Celtic Tarot for the Karmic. These cards are a little bit easier to shuffle. Okay, that one turned over, so I guess it's going to stay there. These cards are really talking today. And two more. Okay, that one flipped over. Okay, the Tower. And one more. And at the bottom, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So let's get into the energy for the Divine Feminine. We got intuition. And listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Okay, so in the energy that he's in for the Divine Feminine, he is being guided. Like he's just feeling in his gut that he wants to go towards the Divine Feminine. And he might be getting signs. He might be getting guidance from Spirit. But his intuition is focused on the Divine Feminine. Okay, now let's see what the energy he's in for the Karmic. Possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Now, I don't know why this possibility card is here. Maybe he thinks it's possible to stay in this relationship, to work it out, or, I'll clarify this a little bit more. That, maybe it's workable. I'm not really sure, but he's saying there's a possibility. Could be a possibility of something, ending. I don't know. We'll see. So then for the other energy we have for the Divine Feminine, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this could also be because we're in a full moon, the blue flower moon, also Scorpio moon. He could be thinking about, going on some type of retreat with her, a getaway, a vacation. But it's in his head. He's thinking about this. He's thinking about either spending time together, or he's thinking about how it is when he is with her. So then we have here the engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment for the Karmic. I don't know if this is. I'm gonna clarify these cards because just to make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Universal Way Tarot to clarify this possibility. Why is this possibility card here? Either I'm tired or these cards are really energetic tonight. Spirit, why is a possibility card here? Okay, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about investment, planting the seeds. He could be, this could be a money situation. He could be waiting on money. This reading is already a little bit complicated. But he could be thinking about it's a possible future with her. He's not sure. But this is what I'm getting so far with this possibility card. And then let's see why the engagement card is here for his energy. Spirit, tell me why the engagement card is here with the Karmic. Okay, you've got the Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Swords is about being sneaky, is about getting away from something. So, what I'm sensing here is he's getting away from this committed relationship. Or at least that's the energy he's in. He's wanting to get away from this. He might be taking some action behind her back to get away from the situation, to, take action. But what I'm getting is he wants to get out of that environment. He doesn't want the relationship to go to another level. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards back for a second so we can continue on. And now we're going to see what is the current situation with, oh my God, I have to slide this down. I can't pick it up with these nails. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Okay, now I'm messing the cards up. All right. Temperance. Okay, temperance is about balanced action and balanced emotion. Maybe the current situation is he is trying to figure out how to make the situation right, even, and he may have already done this, or he is thinking about doing this. He also could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And then for the current situation, for the Karmic, we have the King of Shields, which is the King of Pentacles in other decks. And King of Pentacles is about a lot of things about being in charge financially or having confidence, stability. It can sometimes be about ego, and it could have to do with money. So the situation could involve money, since we have the Seven of Pentacles here already on the table. And we'll clarify these cards a little bit further. So how does he see the Divine Feminine? I'm going to bring this card down so I can pick it up. All right, there we go. Hope I didn't move these cards. Okay. All right. We have the Six of Swords. So what I'm sensing is he sees her as moving forward. He could see her as moving forward without him, or he is moving forward towards her. But there's been some turbulent times that he or she needs to get past. And then again, you have the moon in these readings. This moon could be affecting his decisions. It could be heightening his feelings and what direction he needs to go in. So let's see what we have for the Karmic. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about a brand new beginning. It could be in relationship. It could be in, creative efforts. But it's a brand new beginning. So he could be seeing her. He could be seeing having a brand new, it's about passion too. A passionate beginning. Or she could be involved in a passionate beginning. I'm going to clarify these cards just to make sure. And then what does he want from the Divine Feminine? Oh my God, if I don't get this card off the table. Okay. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about making a decision. He wants the Divine Feminine. It's also about partnership. So what I'm sensing is he wants to make a decision about a partnership with her. I'm going to definitely have to clarify these cards because, like I said, there's some conflicting back and forth here with the Karmic and also the Divine Feminine. So he wants to make a decision, like he wants to choose a path, or he may have already chosen the path. And then what he wants from the Karmic is the Two of Swords. Also is about making a decision, being stuck at a stalemate. And I don't know, maybe he wants her to make a decision. We'll clarify that a little bit further. All right, now let's get what is the current challenge with the Divine Feminine? I've got these cards all messy. I'm so sorry. I gotta slide this so I can bring this up. What is the challenge? Is King of Cups with the Divine Feminine. And this is about, King of Cups is about emotional stability. It's also about mastering your emotions. So he could be hiding his emotions, hiding his true feelings for the Divine Feminine. But the challenge is showing his emotions, I guess, to the Divine Feminine. And then the current challenge with Karmic is there's a tower moment happening. Something, could have been fights. It could have been the end of the relationship. Something major happened because this is about ending, false beliefs, going towards, the truth, not being able to deny it, face reality. Okay, so what action is he going to take towards the Divine Feminine? Hey, I found a new method to pick up these cards. Put one on top of the other. Okay. The action he's going to take towards the Divine Feminine is the Death card. So the Death card is about transformation. It can be about endings, new beginnings. It's usually not a bad thing, but it could be. At the bottom of this, you have the Three of Swords, a broken heart, or a separation, or ending of a third party situation. So I'm feeling like I was going to say something that is obvious already. I'm doing a reading for the Karmic third party, so just ignore me. Okay, so for the Karmic, the action taken towards her is the Three of Cups. And I feel like this means ending a third party situation. With the Tower right there before this card, it's going to be the Three of Cups or Three of Caldrons in this card. This deck is about celebrations, end of a third party situation, reunion. And at the bottom you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about divine timing, is about fate. So maybe this is in the future for the Karmic, or it has already taken place. So let's clarify these cards and get to the heart of these meanings here. I'm just going to move these up just a tad so we can put them where they belong. It's interesting how both of these readings have, like, in the middle, some type of decision needing to be made with the Divine Feminine and the Divine Karmic. divine karmic. I don't know what I just said. I told you I'm tired. Okay, the divine feminine and the karmic. So that's at the center. It's all about him making a decision. Okay, so let's see why the temperance card is here for the divine feminine and the current situation. The reason why he's needing balance. Very sloppy with these cards tonight. The Tower. Okay, so this is major. There's 2 towers in here already. Okay, and I just kind of explained to you. I'll just do it again. The Tower is about people living not in reality and having to face the consequence of the situation. So the current situation is with the divine feminine is unbalance, and so a tower moment is happening so that this balance could take place. And it could be a situation happening with the karmic, but a tower moment is taking place with balance. Okay, and let's see why the King of Shields is here, which is the King of Pentacles for the situation with the karmic. Page of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling right now this is about money. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles and you got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about news, communication, delayed news, and it can also be about spying, investigating. And the current situation with the karmic is he could be either she is or he is spying on the other or investigating the other about money. It could have to do with, assets, marital assets, financial, situations. And this is why the King of Shields is here. This is about money. So maybe he's in the energy of possibility that he might lose some of this investment because of the investigation or the spying. Could be lawyers involved that's, trying to get money. This is starting to come a little bit clear. It was a little complicated a little bit at first. All right, so now let's see, how does he see the divine feminine with the Six of Swords? We'll be clarifying. Why is the Six of Swords here for the divine feminine? Page of Cups. Okay, so he sees her as he's going to move forward with giving her apology, making a love offer. So the Six of Swords is here, and the Page of Cups is about, news, about usually relationship news. It's about, love, being sorry. So I see him as seeing her as moving forward with an apology. That's the reason why the Six of Swords is here. He sees her as moving forward with him. Okay. Now let's see why this Ace of Wands is here for the karmic. And how he sees the karmic. Ten of Wands. Burden. It can also be new beginning too, or it's just I'm feeling with this energy that I got going here, getting away and the burden. I think he sees this as a new beginning of releasing this burden, and maybe he's starting to feel a little bit more passion again. Maybe he's starting to feel a little more optimistic about his future with this possibility too here. about his money situation. Maybe there's some legal issues involved, and he might be optimistic about how he's going to come out, since the Page of Swords is here to kind of like investigate the money situation. So he sees her as a burden, and maybe because he wants this new beginning. All right, so what does he want from the Divine Feminine? We're clarifying the Two of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's 2 pages in the Divine Feminine so far. There's 3 pages on the table. So there's a lot of news. He wants to offer her a partnership. That's what he wants. That's what the Two of Wands is here. He wants to give her something of value, something on the physical plane. As the Page of Pentacles is, the Pentacles are about the earth. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Also, I just want to mention you could be dealing with a Scorpio in this reading as well, with the Death card there. And let's see, what does he want from the Karmic? Clarifying the Two of Swords. Page of Wands. News. So all the pages are on the table here. Some major stuff going on here. This could also involve kids. Both parties could have children involved. So the Page of Wands is about taking action. It's good news. And the way I'm seeing it is he's going to, he wants her to make a decision. He wants her to take action, or he wants to take action, and he's already made a decision. And that's why that card is there. And then let's see why the King of Cups is here for the challenge. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, this is about getting your dreams come true. So because this is clarifying the King of Cups, so it's a challenge for him to get his wish fulfilled, because he needs to show his emotions, and he may not be used to doing that. It also could be for some of them that he is just, being stubborn, being selfish, like, wanting things done his way. And he's just, like, again, not used to doing things a certain way, but he knows he has to in order to get his wish fulfilled. So that's the current challenge. So why is the Tower here for the current challenge for the Karmic? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Death card. Death, clarifying the Tower. There's definitely an ending in this relationship. Okay. This is major breakthrough. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death is about, major transformation, but with the Tower here, the challenge is you might be currently going through this, like going through ending of the relationship, a divorce, or the proceedings to a divorce, but something major has taken place. Somebody could have already walked away, but the current challenge is going through a major transformation with the karmic. And with this 7 of Swords here in this engagement, I feel like it is to get away from the relationship, and that is why that 3 of Cauldron, 3 of Cups is there, is that there is an ending to this. So now let's clarify the Death card for the Divine Feminine and the action taken towards her. And you have 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles is about working hard on something to accomplishment. So he's working on transforming for the Divine Feminine. He also, he could be putting in overtime with these pages here, no wish fulfillment and the Tower. He is working hard on transforming with the Divine Feminine. I feel to get his wish fulfillment. At the bottom you have this 3 of Swords, so I think it's to end the third party, to get that all taken care of. So now let's see why the 3 of Cups is here for the karmic. King of Swords. Yep. King of Swords is about the leader of communication and communication. I need to go to sleep. He is the leader. He makes a decision. He's stern. He's taking action. So I feel like this Page of Wands with this 2 of Swords here is that good news is that he has made a decision, or she has made a decision to end the situation. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't involve heart. He is pure about, taking care of business and without all the emotional part of it. So he's done with this, because at the bottom you have the Wheel of Fortune, which there is 2 tens here in this situation, Death card, and the Tower card is here, major transformation. So I feel like divine timing is at work. He's taking a pause here because he wants to make an offer. I think he wants to go towards his happiness and not live in fear, which he is probably been in for a very long time with the karmic. And then for the Divine Feminine here, see, you have celebration after the heartbreak. And then you have a soulmate here. He knows this is soulmate. And then you got the 8 of Pentacles, because he is working hard on this connection. So, like I said, you've got a lot of pages on the table. So some news could be coming in very soon about this situation. And I'm going to go ahead and end it there before I keep on repeating myself, because I'm tired. So thank you guys so much for watching.